Horton.
How are we?
Merry Christmas, everybody. This is our Christmas show. We
edition.
won't be back for a couple weeks, right?
Right, this will be the last one until January 9th, I do believe, is our next
January the 9th.
show.
So we did have some games last night. We didn't have it on the announcements this morning. I don't even know, to be honest.
The gentleman, tell us about it. What happened?
We played Allegheny Limestone. They're one of the much more tougher teams. We lost the game by 10 points. We were within 4 with about 6 minutes left in the final quarter. And what do you have to say about it, John?
I don't know. I think we played pretty well in the second half. The first half, not so much. I think if we would have put together a little bit more of a complete game, we definitely would have won.
Yeah,
by maybe 10. I don't know.
We finished the first half. We were down by 9, and we finished the entire game only down by about 10 points. So
It doesn't sound like it was horrible.
No.
sounds like
Allegheny,
pretty decent.
Allegheny Limestone, they're favored to win Class B, and we're in Class D, and so Class B schools are a lot bigger than Class D schools.
Yeah, for sure.
So
And like you said, they're a tough Class B school.
yeah.
I noticed, I actually got on last night, looked at, they'd played Pioneer, which is an A school. Beat them by 15.
Right.
They just moved
So-
up to Class B this year.
Oh, were they C's?
Yeah, last year they were.
So, yeah, they, what, you got Pioneer there, maybe?
Yeah, I got Allegheny's schedule right here. They beat Smethport, Buffalo Seneca, Pioneer, and now they just beat us last night. So, yeah, they're a B2.
Swim meet last night?
I know nothing about it.
We lost.
Oh, did we?
Yeah, it was like.
Alfred Almond, right?
Yep, it was 62, I think, to 98. But
So it
like
was-
we did well.
Good.
I think there was there was a couple personal records.
Sure. I was talking to Mr. Clancy yesterday before the meet, and swimming like track is a numbers game. If you don't have enough people, you could win every event. And we've done that in the past in track. We've won every event and still lost the meet
Right.
because we get first in every event and they get second, third, and fourth. And and then you don't have a pole vaulter, or you don't have that kind of thing. So
Right.
I know Mr. Clancy was saying with his 11 swimmers, he can't even put together all 3 relays. So. Yeah, but that sounds like they gave him a run. That's good.
Yeah.
Good. JV boys?
I don't know.
Does anybody know? JV boys?
I know they lost.
They lost.
Yeah.
But I don't know.
Oh,
any
okay.
Details.
Okay. All right, just
My
wondering.
dad coached.
Your dad coached? Oh, because the Scots are away.
Yep.
Okay.
So, I thought of something, I just thought of this. We have a modified show today.
Yeah.
Modified, because it's short, because we have, it's the day before break, we got short, limited time. But anyways, do you want to go through the standings of each professional sport? And because by the time we come back, things could be substantially different.
Substantially different. Okay.
And look at the college, what do you want to start with?
Do you want to start with the fact that Duke won again last night, or do we not want to talk about that?
I saw that.
Not.
Oh, okay. We don't want to talk. Okay. All right. I just wondered. Okay.
Texas Tech has a pretty good defense too.
They're not bad.
Yeah.
They're what, 12th in the country?
They're
So, yeah.
So the AP Top 25, men's basketball. Kansas, Duke, Tennessee, Michigan, Virginia, Nevada, Auburn, Gonzaga, UNC, and Michigan State.
I wouldn't want to play any of those 10. They're all.
All pretty good.
Yeah.
Has anybody seen Nevada play?
No.
I have not.
I did last year, and I don't think they really lost anybody. Their one player, I think his name's Martin. I think he's really good.
Yeah, it's interesting that they're all the way up to number 6. That just is interesting to me. And UB beat Syracuse the other day.
Yeah.
And, so they're 11
UB
and 0,
at
right?
number 14 coming in number
Yeah,
14.
yeah, which is pretty interesting.
Okay, I think UB makes the top 10.
You think UB's gonna make it all the way to top 10? Well, they got Marquette tonight.
That's a
I
big
think
game.
If they
They'll
beat
lose.
Marquette, I think then they will.
If they beat Marquette, they could legitimately run the table.
Oh yeah.
Because Marquette's,
Everybody
Marquette's
loses one
20.
eventually, right?
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
still, when was the last time there was an undefeated NCAA team that was not the UConn Husky women.
It was.
Right.
Been undefeated for like 7 years in a row.
Yeah.
It was.
Yeah, have they ever lost a
Kentucky,
game?
2015,
Or
before
which-
they ended up losing, like right before the championship.
Did Wichita
they lost
do
in
it, or
semis?
did they end up
Yeah.
losing before?
Wichita came in with 1 loss, I think.
One loss?
Yeah. It's so hard.
Yeah.
You know, I remember UNLV would come in undefeated, but then Duke beat them in the semis or something. I mean, it's just so hard to go undefeated. That's just crazy.
There'll be a lot of tournaments, and the boys and girls both have tournaments over. You know, I thought about this. The pros, we watch them play, like football and basketball, during the holidays. Do you think that's tough for them? Like to be away from your families on the holidays? And,
Yeah, I've seen some athletes speak out about it. Like J.J. Redick said that NBA teams shouldn't be playing games during Christmas, and that
Don't
should
they
be time
play
for
on
their
Christmas
families.
Day? Doesn't
Yeah,
the
they
NBA play
play-
Christmas? I mean, that's like
That's a marquee
we look.
matchup.
Yeah, we look forward to watching the NBA on Christmas Day.
Or NFL on Thanksgiving.
Thanksgiving, yeah.
Yeah. It's interesting. The NHL will not play Christmas Day.
Really?
There's not a single game, not a single hockey game on Christmas Day. That was
Is that
part
because
of their,
most of them are Canadians?
What?
I don't even know what that means. But I don't even know what that
What
means.
do you mean?
Still silver.
Oh, let's see.
Not because they're.
All right, cut.
Stop.
Can we stop and go back and rerun that? No, that was
I don't even know where that came from, by the way.
It might be. It might be. I don't
okay,
know.
quickly, most famous Canadian NBA player.
Steve Nash.
Yeah.
Oh, right off the
Steve
top of your
Nash.
head, Steve
Very
Nash.
nice.
I mean, you got Andrew Wiggins, but he's like
He's not nearly
Yeah,
as
no.
famous as Steve Nash.
R.J. Barrett's from Canada. Maybe,
Barrett's
maybe
from
someday he'll
Yeah,
be.
he could take that.
Huh?
Well,
I have no
Right,
idea. I don't
well,
care about Tristan
yeah,
Thompson.
nobody-
Is he from
right,
Canada too?
Right now, R.J. Barrett's getting a lot more attention than Steve Nash.
Tristan Thompson?
Maybe I'm wrong.
I don't know.
Might be wrong.
You're gonna look it up.
Yeah.
I saw somewhere that Steve Nash is actually R.J. Barrett's godfather.
Yes.
Yeah, he
So-
is.
Yes. Leo Routens was Canadian.
Really?
Now, no one at this table other than you know
No,
who that is.
right.
Maybe somebody out there.
He was a
radio
Syracuse
land.
kid, wasn't
He
he?
was. Leo Routens and then Son 80.
I got the best Canadian basketball player,
Yeah.
Tristan Thompson.
Again,
Because the
he's so
Cavs
backwards.
are the
The Cavs
team
are
The Cavs are the
to
team
beat
to
in
beat
the
the
East.
East. We know that. All
There's
right.
your sporting the
Cavs.
jersey. There you go. Sporting the
Nice.
jersey.
All right. College football. Top 4. Alabama, Clemson, Notre Dame, Oklahoma. Who wins the national championship?
UCF.
I kind of want to see Notre Dame win.
UCF can't win. I don't know if you caught that, Johnny.
They did last year, and they weren't in the playoffs.
In their own. Yeah, they did have the banner that they put up
And they all
undefeated.
got rings, too.
Yeah. Well, okay, they got a good booster program.
Yeah.
All right. Who wins?
Boosters by the way. There you go. Here, you guys are losers, but here's some rings.
Hey,
They
congratulations.
didn't lose though.
They
They
did.
did. You're
they
right.
still
they
haven't
did
lost.
not lose. They still have not lost.
Alabama.
Alabama?
I'd like to see Notre Dame win, but I have a feeling Alabama will win.
So who plays who? What's the first matchup?
Alabama, Oklahoma.
Right.
And Clemson, Notre Dame.
Notre Dame.
Man, Clemson's
Chels,
tough.
prediction?
I don't know anything, but I'm gonna say Notre Dame,
Rudy.
Alabama,
I just watched that the other day. It was amazing.
Yeah.
and Alabama's gonna win, and I don't even know anything.
Alabama, Notre Dame with Alabama winning.
You just changed your answer. That's
I
it.
watched Rudy too many times.
Okay.
I don't know anything, so I'm gonna go with Oklahoma.
Ooh,
I like their softball team.
there you go.
Where the wind blows freely down the plain.
Exactly.
Thank you, Gilbert.
At least I did.
Or wait, are you Sullivan? I can't remember.
Either.
Either, okay. Brock,
Yeah.
wow. Who's winning the football championship? Yeah, football, that's the game they play with the oblong ball?
Oh, that game.
Yeah, okay.
The college championship or the NFL?
College.
College.
I'm not sure. I don't know
Just
anything
pick a
about
team.
college.
team.
You
I
got-
gave you
you
4.
got-
Alabama, Clemson.
Alabama, because I hear that they're good.
Boom.
Good choice.
Did you already say, John? I missed it. Alabama.
We're gonna be able to go back and watch this show after the championship. see
And that's
how
why I
pretty good.
picked Alabama.
I predicted Alabama way back would not win the championship. I said that.
I think you're going to have Clemson win it.
I do too. I think it's going to be Clemson. Clemson's tough.
Now, I'm going to root for Notre Dame because I'm a Notre Dame guy. And I just watched Rudy the other day. So, I got to root for Notre Dame.
Yeah.
Rudy is an amazing
Rudy.
It
movie.
is a good movie.
That might be a team bonding.
Top 5 favorite
Watch
sport
Rudy.
movies.
Yeah, that's a good
Rudy,
one.
Hoosiers.
Never seen Hoosiers.
Any
Remember the
given
Titans.
Sunday.
Nope. I think the only football
Friday Night
movie
Lights.
I've ever watched is Remember the Titans.
Remember the Titans is a good.
It's a good
football
one.
movie.
NFL, are we gonna talk the NFL stats?
I think we should.
Did you see? Yeah, where they change them on Thursdays? That's what that stats. Is that what you're talking about?
No,
Did you hear that?
no.
They go back and what did they do? They took a fumble that was called a fumble on Sunday, and on Thursday they said actually Zeke Elliott didn't fumble. That fumble can't be charged to him.
So, what happens then?
I have no idea. Does it go to the quarterback? I don't even know the play. It was just weird. I was hearing it on the radio that on Thursday, because they have people go back and look through the games to make sure that all the stats from Sunday were right. They call them stat checkers. And they go through and make sure. They decided to change.
I mean, I could see giving like a half a sack to a guy instead of a full sack or something.
Sure.
But taking away a fumble, how does, like, if it's called in game and they don't overrule it in game, how
it's-
does that even work?
Or if you go back and see, oh, actually that guy did break the plane and they didn't give him a touchdown.
Yeah,
You're not
exactly.
changing that.
Yeah.
No.
I don't know.
I'm the conspiracy theory guy, so you don't even want my opinion.
That's right.
Oh, don't.
All right. Who makes the Super Bowl?
Bears. And
Currently number 3 seed. Yeah.
Dub-
Okay.
Dub Bears.
And who did I say?
The Bears and the Chiefs.
Patriots.
Yeah, I think Patriots and Saints.
You think this is?
You need to leave.
You think this is the year that they've had some controversy? The Patriots are down where they lost 2 in a row,
No, I did.
and now they're going to come back, and Tom Brady's going to win the Super Bowl, and then he retires.
I
And the
wouldn't-
Steelers are going to miss the playoffs.
Yeah, what's up with that?
They're bad.
They're not going to miss the playoffs.
They'll
They
be
have
all
a
right.
terrible coach.
What is it, like the
What?
third coach they've had in 100 years?
Yeah.
I got it.
You got it. We got about. Go ahead.
Pittsburgh.
Pittsburgh's going to win
Pittsburgh.
it?
Yes.
The Pittsburgh.
The Pittsburgh.
The-
I don't even know who's in the
Playoffs?
yeah.
Okay, your top 2 on both sides. You got Kansas City, Houston for the AFC. You got
Oh, John,
Wait, I have a
don't.
funny
They're
answer.
so bad.
No, they're not.
Yes, they are. Houston's terrible. They played the weakest schedule in the league.
They're terrible.
You know, is this Philip Muddy Rivers' opportunity to shine this year?
No.
They're pretty good.
the Chargers.
Well, are you a Philip Rivers hater?
I am.
I don't hate him. I just.
He's just nothing. All right, we need to have an NBA too. We got about what 3 minutes? 2.5 minutes left. This was a modified show, folks. This is what we used to do. Remember how quick this went?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Final thoughts.
Did anybody see the Rockets game last night?
Yeah, I did.
No.
No.
Well, they lost by 2 points.
Yeah.
They missed a 3-pointer to win the game.
A step back,
But-
7-step 3-pointer, or just a regular one?
Just a regular 3-pointer.
Okay, all right.
Eric Gordon missed. And so they've been like on a good streak before that game. And I've said this before, and I'm going to say it again. The Rockets are still a top 3 team in the Western Conference, despite the record.
Okay.
They have James Harden and Chris Paul, and Chris Paul may be on the decline, but he can still make an impact on the game.
So you heard it
Just
here
based off of
first.
his play style.
Well, he's hurt now.
So Houston's right on the edge of not making the playoffs.
They just hit the all-time record for threes in a game.
Yeah.
Not that really makes a difference about the record, but
Chelsea's got this weird smile on her face down there. Like,
Fine. Me and Kendi are just plotting.
you're plotting? Okay, are we going to do final thoughts?
Yes, I want to go first.
Do you want to go first?
Anthony Davis is gonna go to the Lakers with LeBron.
Anthony Davis is not going to the
Oh, no.
You don't even.
Anthony Davis is the perfect player to go wherever because he has no ego, but he's amazing.
Yeah. He would actually be, that would be an amazing trade.
He played really good with LeBron.
Gosh,
That would-
they'd be unstoppable.
That's a good one,
And
Kenny.
they could get
They'd
rid
be
of
amazing.
Lonzo.
What's that?
And they could get rid of
I never,
Lonzo.
I never
Yeah,
even
you
thought
could send
about that. That's
Lonzo to the
awesome.
curb.
Yeah, I've
And
been
Brandon
thinking about it for a
He
while.
didn't hear me.
you've been thinking
Okay,
about
Chelsea.
All right,
it.
Chelsea, what do you got?
Oh,
The
yeah.
29th, Bonaventure is going to beat Syracuse
Okay.
again.
Bonaventure's going to beat Syracuse?
Are they at home?
No,
No,
it's
it's
at
a
Syracuse.
No, are you
Syracuse?
kidding me?
He will never come.
He
to-
does not go to the Riley Center.
No.
He won't
Yeah.
do it.
No.
True.
In order for Syracuse to play at Bonaventure, Boeheim has to not be the coach.
Yeah.
Okay. Will that ever happen? Will Boeheim not ever be the coach?
Well, it has to at some
No,
point.
I don't. I can't
Right?
coach forever.
He might live.
Well, we thought that.
I think so.
It'll be like Weekend at Bernie's. They'll have him.
He'll
They'll have him on the bench. No offense.
Everybody thought he was done like 2 years ago.
Sorry.
He said he was retiring.
No offense to
Not his
Mr.
son's
Boeheim,
there, so he's-
who I've met once, by the way. We nice guy.
Okay.
I just say weekend at Bernie's.
This
So
guy's
we're
amazing.
in final thoughts. All right.
Oh, that's funny.
Didn't you just give us your final thought about the Houston Rockets? Or was that just an NBA
That was
thought?
the NBA thought. So, the finals this year will be the Raptors and the Warriors.
Okay.
And the Warriors will win the series 4-1.
Wow, that's a pretty specific final thought for
I got 3
5 months
things.
before the playoffs.
Manny Machado goes to the Yankees.
Wow, okay.
The Patriots win the Super Bowl, and Duke wins the national championship, and Clemson wins. I changed my
Oh,
pick.
you
changed it to Clemson.
wins.
Wow.
Jump
All
on the
right.
Clemson bandwagon.
Nice.
I love that.
Nice.
Okay, Alabama wins the national championship in football, not basketball.
Good call. Good call.
Were they ever good in basketball?
They're not bad.
They're not bad.
They're not bad.
Patriots win the Super Bowl. The Steelers miss the playoffs and fire Mike Tomlin before the game's done.
Midway through the game, they come in at halftime and say,
You are out of here. Mr. Rooney walks into the locker room. Bye-bye.
He looks like kind of a tough guy. I don't know if I'd want to confront him face to face.
Yeah, I don't know.
He looks like a tough guy.
And Ben Roethlisberger retires after this year.
He retires mid-game.
Yeah. Pulls Avante Davis.
Nice.
If Tomlin's gone,
If Tomlin's gone, I'm done.
I'm gone.
That's it.
He walks, I walk.
Wow, that's pretty funny.
All right, Mr. Dutt.
Somebody other than New England wins the Super Bowl. I don't know who, but I don't think New England's going to win another one. And then if Tom Brady decides to play in the Pro Bowl, that means he's retiring. He hasn't played in the Pro Bowl since 2005. He's made it 14 times, but he hasn't actually played in the game since 2005. If he shows up in Orlando the day of the game, that means his career's over.
How old is Tom Brady?
Wow. All right.
40?
He's so old.
41.
Yeah, he's
41. Yeah.
Okay. I think I've been thinking about it. You mentioned the Pro Bowl, so I think that we will replace the Pro Bowl with the two last teams in the NFL. They play
The toilet bowl.
the toilet bowl for the #1 draft pick.
That
I would watch
be
that game.
amazing.
Who would
But
watch
it would have
that
to be the
game?
winner.
The winner would get the #1 draft pick.
No,
Because it would be,
awesome.
but it
That
might
would
be
be
more
pretty
fun to
cool.
say the loser gets the number one
Draft
draft pick.
True.
Just to
You
see
are
what they would do.
truly in the
Oh my
toilet.
gosh,
Have a chance then.
they would run backwards
13
every
interceptions. 13 interceptions. There'd be like
Listen,
10 safeties.
We all been to the Knackers, right? You covet that toilet bowl.
That's right. That's right.
And Johnny Manziel makes a comeback. There you go.
There you
That's
go.
all I got.
Hey, shout out to WRAQ for putting us on the air. We appreciate
Yeah,
that.
Don, Jim, thanks you guys. We appreciate it.
good
You guys
Christmas.
have a great holiday.
Yeah,
Merry
Merry
Christmas.
Christmas, everyone.
Merry Christmas, everybody.
Happy New Year.
New Year.
Brock, take us home.
Enjoy
There you
the
go.
holidays.
Thanks for watching and tuning in to GV Talk Sports. I'm Brock Elsesser here with.
Chelsea.
Kennedy.
Riley.
Jonathan.
Mr. Dutt,
Mr. Horton,
peace out.
Merry Christmas.